Illinois. I'm Chris Puckett, and we are taking a look at Sentinel taking on the Atlas. Nate Shot, Clayster, Scump, and Flame represent the Sentinel squad going up against Big Timer, Embos, Proofy, and Ricky. We're getting into game number 7. Atlas trailing 2-4 so far. They're looking for another big win after stealing the uplink with a 2-point play. It was Embos going through to give the big win to our red squad. And we're going to be opening things up. The Bulldog, the single shot. Shotgun in hand for Bose to open it up.
I'm on the move.
He's got the exo mutability as well as 2 frag grenades, and we're going to take a look at what Embos is going to be up to. Let's take a look at his perks real quick here. He's going to have rifling on that shotgun as well as some extended mags, pistol as his secondary, and we're going to see him be pushing in. He's got 2 score streaks as well, so Embos is playing pretty confident here. Lightweight, exo, excuse me, it looks like he's got a whole bunch of stuff going here. I haven't learned them all yet. We're going to get the exact numbers here, but in a moment it looks like the early control of the flags is going to be in favor of Atlas. They steal this Sentinel flag and they're going to be making their push. Embos trying to get it out, will be stopped just shy, and all 4 down for this Atlas squad. The Sentinel's doing a nice job of slaying. It's going to be Scumpy on our screen. Scumpy picking up 1, dropping a second. Now he's going for the flagpole here on Ascend. This is probably one of the most exciting CTF maps that we're going to see in Advanced Warfare. And here is the push on this left side. Scumpy being covered. You hear Clayster in the background say, just keep going, we got you. There is an Atlas player right behind him, but Scumpy stays alive, now making his way through the zigs on the elevator side. Gonna find a player, and he will finally be taken down. But 6-1, Nade Shot is the man of the hour, opening it up with this bow. Nade patrolling the middle of the map, as you can see on the mini-map. And it looks like the Atlas going for the flagpole. It's going to be in the hand of player 6, Proofy, making his way through the middle. 2 big kills. You can see 3 Atlas players picking up kills in that feed. Proofy with the 2 feet should be able to get this one in if he can get around the corner, and he does. The slide will secure it, and look at that. He's also acquired his UAV, going to throw that down for the squad. This should make things easier. Atlas, though, needs to play some solid defense. Here comes the pressure from the Sentinel squad. On your screen is Embos. Once again, switching over now. We're going to see what he can do as he is going to be making his way through the middle of the map once again. You can see on the mini-map, the Sentinel arrows backing up. They're going to be stacking on this zig side. There is one player trying to push up on the left, though. It's Embos going to be making his way to that flag. Can they get it in? It looks like, here we go, 1-1 game. We're going to have player 6, Proofy, making his pull. Gonna pull it back over to tunnel side. Shots from behind. Now there is still an indicator when you pull the flag, the delayed flag indicator, just as we saw in Black Ops 2, and it's gonna be Proofy juking and diving in and out of these tunnels, trying to make it as hard as possible for the Sentinel defense. Flag being pulled though, 2 Sentinel players down, 2 on the chase. 1 right behind enemy lines as Proofy goes in for the score. It was player 2. Flamesword not able to get there in time. Can he go for the counter cap though? Picks up 2 kills, trying to buy time for Clayster to push up with Nade Shot. Looks like Scumpy in tow as well. Nade Shot drops, so it's going to be up to Clay and Scump here on this push. Pushing up to the top middle. I like this play. Trying to catch his opponents off guard. 90 seconds still to go here on our first side. And Nade Shot continues to impress. 13-5. Let's just stay on board with this man for a bit. He's 350 points away from getting his UAV once again. Laying pro, knowing the pressure's going to be on this left side of the map. Picks up another 50 points. Moving to the middle now. He's going to try and support this flag run. And I'm looking through, you can see Nade Shot has the exo stem. That's going to give him some extra health. But my question is, who is their designated flag runner? It looks like that's going to be Clayster, who has that exo boost available, which will make him faster around the map. Shots going down in the middle, and there is the flag return. So nice cutoffs here by the Sentinel squad, stopping another Atlas pull. 2 flags already scored, though, by Proofy. On the other side, it's been Scumpy with the lone pull. Excuse me, that overclock to make you moving around that map faster. 15-7 is Nade Shot, just trying to set up on a little bit of base defense. Now on the left side flank, could be pushing in for a pull On your mini-map, though, you can see those sentinel arrows need to start pushing up. Down to the right, Nate Shot spots and picks up the quick kill. Teammates in tow behind. Nate Shot's getting aggressive, runs out of ammo mid-fight, and he will be taken down. However, here comes the push. 17 seconds left. This is the desperation pull here for the Sentinel squad. Going through the tunnels, we're going to see two opponents in position. Just 10 seconds left of both flags out. On the opposite side, this could be it, and we're going to see the score coming in. Ricky, able to go for the counter pull, will make it a 3-1 game at the half. Once again, your round-ending cam. This one belonging to player one, a.k.a. Nade Shot. And we're going to see them switch sides and go at it one more time. Now, something we're going to keep our eyes on, guys, is the Gung Hoper. That, of course, allows you to shoot on the run. We're going to cycle through and see who has it enabled. It looks like that may be Bose. So Bose acquiring that gung-ho, and it is paying off already. Lightweight as well. Bose looks to be their OBJ man here on side number 2 for the Atlas. They're already up 2 flags. So really, if they can just keep the pressure on the Sentinels, they will be back in this series. It's 4-2 at the moment. They need a big win on CTF. Embos going to the pistol now. Unable to finish. Finally, that player lands, and he is able to get the big one. So now Embos stopped short of pulling the flag, but he did so much damage on that left side, opening it up here for Ricky. Picks up 2. Ricky almost getting a 3-piece before finally being cleaned up. Sentinel unable to score when the Atlas team is putting on this much pressure, and look at this setup once again. Here is a look at Big Timer in charge of watching the tunnels. He's finally cleaned up on the other side of the map that we're going to see. Embo's trying to push up that 3 down. The Sentinel team surging forward. 21-12 Nade Shot working with Clayster. On your screen right now, you're going to be taking a look. That was Nade Shot trying to push up with his Exo Stim. Now back to Clay. He's got the overclock, so look for Clay to go for that flag. Once he's acquired it, going to turn on that overclock. He's sprinting his way through the middle of the map, trying to turn on one. Tagged up from all areas, and look at the movement here. Great escape from Clay. He's got teammates there to support, but that is 3 straight kills. Finally, player 11 from the Atlas picking up 2. Sentinel doing so much damage, and Clay, can he stay alive once again? Nice dip and dodge. Clay all over this map. The Sentinel squad doing so much damage. The flag in the hands, and there we'll see it. Sentinel up 2-3 after an incredible run through the middle of the map by Clayster. Clay's going to die, and that's not necessarily a bad thing at this point. He was out of overclock. Now he's going to have some fresh stuff to work with. On your screen, though, it's Nade Shot clearing the way inside the Atlas base. 1 defender to beat. On the opposite side, though, he's got to look out. Ricky, the other flag carrier. Nade is going to stop him and gets the return. Both flags at home after that. And here is a second pull, though. It's Clay once again trying to keep this flag alive, and he is going to tie it up with 2:27 still to go here on Ascend. And what a CTF game this has become. Down big, the Sentinel team has turned it on here on side number 2. A little pre-fire from Clay, trying to wallbang, not going to connect on anything yet. And he is going to see his teammates push forward. The flag going to be pulled this time by Flamesword. Clay trying to set up to defend. He's got a teammate with him in the middle of the map, and they're just going to spawn slay. Nice kill there on the tunnel side of the map is going to open this one up. A lead now in favor of our Sentinel squad for the first time. 4-3 with 2 minutes to go. Sentinel team really coming alive here, but I'm looking for the Atlas squad to put the pressure right back on them. You got Ricky looking for spawners after the flagpole, dipping down low, tries to go for the juke. He's caught, however. Needs some help from his teammates, but everyone still focused on the defensive end as the Sentinels are just putting on unrelenting pressure. Looks like Embos has gotten the pull, though. You can see him on the right side of the map. The cover here from Proofy. He's going to try and get all these cutoffs. Big kills going down. That should buy enough time for Embos, as you can see on the minimap. No one in front of him except one Sentinel player right behind, and he's going to get it in just in time to tie it up. 4 flags apiece. 70 seconds still to go. It's anyone's game. Remember, if it does go to overtime, we will see stopwatch rules in play. The fastest capture will win the game, and it looks like right now it's going to be the Sentinel team trying to avoid that situation. We got the flag pulled. On the opposite side, flag is dropped for the Atlas squad. Ricky with the flag once again for the Atlas team. Going to be making the move. Flag return, and this is the lead with 38 seconds to go. Atlas with an incredible comeback after being down 4-3. They've made it a 5-4 game. 30 seconds still to go. Can Sentinel answer back, or will Atlas pull their flag and go for the stalemate here? We're going to see what Ricky decides to do. Both flags out now on the one side. We're going to see the flag moving down the middle. That was Scumpy cut down, and player number 6, Proofy, keeping the flag out, is going to try and add insult to injury. Atlas takes 2 in a row, and they're going to win this one with a final score of 5-4 on Ascend. Big game from the Atlas players. Embos switching it up, going with the gung-ho shotgun. He was the tunnel master. The middle of the map blocked down by Proofy with the AR. You saw Ricky run around with the SMG trying to apply that quick pressure on the flag. Your final score, 5-4. Atlas back in this series, trailing by just 1 game, looking to tie it up. Game number 8 coming up next. But first, let's take a look at the stats. 33-20 was Nadeshot. On the other side, it was a team effort, but 5 defense from Proofy. Guys, we'll be right back with another game here live with Advanced Warfare.